Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm so good. Great. Thank you for asking. And how has your day been so far?
It's been going productive and everything is going well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm practicing every day.
Do you want me to introduce first?
Yes, because I've already connected, but for audience, it's like a first session. So it would be better for them. They can easily get to know us. So, yeah.
Fine. Yes. Thank you for this opportunity. I am Mahalakshmi. I hail from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu.
Mhm.
I did my master's in engineering, specialized in computer science department. I worked as a lecturer for 4 years and a banker for a decade. I am a mom to two beautiful daughters. I started my channel to elevate my English speaking skills. And ever since I started my channel, it has been going good. I really like and I give my full time for this. Sir,
Uh,
tell me about you, and I would like to know something about you.
Definitely, ma'am. Yeah. So my name is Anuj. I'm from UP, from district Bijnor. I work in a government sector as well as I have been learning English language for almost 1 year. And just 3 months back, I started my YouTube channel where I upload English related videos. Um, and yeah, that's how I'm learning this language.
Okay, sir. And before that, how many videos have you uploaded so far?
Yeah, not that much. I think 94, including shorts, 94 or 95, including shorts as well. How do you practice nowadays? What are the new things that you are emerging, improving this language?
Okay. I recently started reading newspapers. I know that my plate is already overflowing, but I give it a shot. I tried my hands at newspaper reading. I allocate my 1 hour, 2 hours sometimes for especially for reading newspapers. I keep an time. I keep a timer in front of me.
Mhm.
I set for 30 minutes first
Don't
and
you
read the
find it
newspaper.
don't you find it boring because nowadays in this era of internet it's uh, it's looking like boring process to reading a newspaper because you have your mobile phone, you can watch whatever you want, you can scroll and you can get news as well. So, and reading a newspaper, it's quite because there are a lot of difficult words and vocabularies are used in the newspaper. So it's very
Yes.
tough to get to understand those vocabulary in those typical words. So how do you relate with that?
Okay. You are spot on. You have correctly hit the nail on the head. Whatever you said is true.
Yes.
And one more thing, I am not a mobile oriented person. I don't like to use my mobile often. Just to check my videos, views, subscribers, I use mobile, and to upload video on YouTube, I use mobile. Just for keeping thumbnails, for editing purpose, I use mobile, but I'm not into scrolling often. Having said that, I do scrolling once in a while when I feel sullen, when I need to regenerate myself. I go for scrolling, but I'm not into that, and I don't like to read anything on my mobile, on any gadgets, even on laptop, tab, mobile, everything. I always use hard copy, physical copy when it comes to reading. When I do that, I feel that I am connecting to that story, connecting to that article.
And what about
I
reading
know.
books? If you go
Yes, I
for
am
the
into. It is my cup of tea. Reading books I like the most.
Mhm.
I don't want my mobile. I just need some books.
Okay, so you do read newspapers as well as you read books as well. So yeah, it means you are putting a lot of times to reading into readings like newspaper and books as well.
Yes. See, I am into reading, sir. It is my cup of tea. I always like to read. Now I deliberately push myself for newspaper reading. See,
Yes.
after reading newspaper, I came to know different topics, how to indulge myself in different topics. I was not sure how to do the elaboration, how to pick up the words for certain topics. But after inculcating this habit, it is quite easy, quite possible for me to speak, to deliver my speech on various topics.
Hmm.
And that being said, now I hardly find for book reading. because my leisure time I am utilizing for newspaper reading.
But
I enjoy
how can
it
you
and
relate
I
the
love it.
difficult words? How can you understand the language of newspapers? Because there are a lot of high level words are used in a newspaper. How can you get
Yes.
to understand?
I have allocated a separate note for newspaper reading. Whenever I come across new words, I make sure to write that words on my note and I just write the meaning of that word and I just go through.
Okay.
So afterwards, on the second day and after a week, that is not a new word for me anymore. So I
Okay.
already know the meaning, so I am just going along with the flow. So it was a hard nut to crack during my initial stage, but now I am somewhat accustomed to all those words.
So it means you are learning a lot of new words through reading newspapers. You are learning a lot of new words by reading newspapers. But are you able to use those words in your conversation as well, or it's very difficult to use?
Yeah, I think you are correctly saying everything. You are reading my minds.
Because understanding is the different thing. We are learning, we are easily understand because we are doing the same thing from last couple of days or couple of months. But when it comes to use, we are not able to use those typical or English words. So yeah, so that's the one thing. So I would suggest
Okay.
you reading a newspaper. It's like a very high level of thing. You should read books, easy language written books, so that you can easily use those sentences or new words in your conversation as well, and you can sound more fluent in this language. So
Yes.
yeah, and I have few questions for you. Should I start?
Yes, sir. And
Okay.
before that, I would like to answer you. See,
Yeah.
I don't want to use those advanced words during my conversation. I just wanted to know the meaning of for those words. Most of the words are coming in books as well. So at that time, it is easy for me to use all those words during my reading. I am
Yeah.
just doing this newspaper reading as a habit.
But
So
we
I
are
will get
yeah.
the words for various topics.
Hmm. But we are learning speaking language, so it would be better to learn these types of words which we are able to use as at least.
Sir, see, when we focus on a particular genre, then we will not be able to speak in different topics. That is my niche now. I have to speak for different topics, for different genre. For that, I am using this habit. I have inculcated this habit.
Yeah, okay. So like
Okay, sir.
when you have the conversation on English CRE tutor, so it's easy to talk on a particular topic or just go with
No,
the
now I
flow.
am concentrating on a particular topic, on the topic. So, see, it's easy. It is a walk in the park to have a normal conversation.
Mhm.
It is conundrum to focus on a specific topic during our initial stages. So, I am focusing on specific topics. I just push myself to deliver, to give speech on the specific topic.
Yeah, it's easy to have a casual conversation rather to have a topic. But
Of
when
course,
sometimes what happens when we have a casual conversation, we couldn't. It's difficult to hold the conversation. We forget what to say next. If we
of
have a
course,
particular topic, then we can prepare for that and we can easily speak whatever comes in our mind at that particular time. But if we do not have any particular topic, then sometimes we like go silence, don't know what to say next. So yeah, it happens. I feel that.
correct, correct.
Okay. So my first question is that, like, if you could add one more hour to your day, then how would you spend it and why?
What is that? Add one more
One more hour.
hour.
Yeah,
Mm.
see, we all have 24 hours in a day. But if you will get one more extra hours, if you have 25 hours, then how would you spend that 1 hour and why?
I would spend that hour for my reading, for
Oh,
my
that's
reading
great.
books. I am fascinated towards reading. So I love and I like to read a lot.
That's a great, amazing answer you have given me.
And
Because,
what's your
yeah,
answer for that?
same, I would also going to tell the same answer because it's very hard to sit quietly to reading books because there are a lot of things that distracts us. Because it's not for you because you are not using mobile phone that much. You use for a conversation or uploading videos only. But yeah, I use a lot. So yeah, it's very helpful for me to read books, but I'm not that much, but I'm trying to pushing myself into reading as well. I spend 1 hour or half an hour on a particular, like on daily basis. I do read books. It's very difficult for me nowadays, but I'm trying to inculcate the habit of reading as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And the next question is, do you prefer to traveling to places that are completely different from your home or places that feel familiar?
Familiar.
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. I would say that that should be completely different.
Why?
Why? I can get the chance to expose myself to get the different environment. I just don't want to be encounter the same scenario anymore. So it is something different. I want something different to be encountered. So I would choose different place.
Yes. Yeah, that's a great thing because when we go to a different place, so we can come out from our comfort zone, the different language, different food styles, so we can explore more and we can get the habit of exploring new things. If we go the different place where the language is different from ours, food is also different, so we can get the taste of different foods as well while going
Yes,
and traveling the different places.
of course.
Okay.
We'll come to know their custom, religion, custom, their rituals, their cuisines,
Yes,
authentic cuisines, and everything.
because in India there are different states and different languages and foods as well are different. In others, each and every states have uh, our different taste of foods.
Of course.
Yes,
Certainly.
definitely. So you haven't visited any other states apart from your.
No, I have been to Uttarakhand, UP, Maharashtra, Bangalore,
Okay.
like Karnataka, Andhra. That's all.
Okay, great. And
Kerala is, of course, Kerala.
okay, so which state food do you like most if you visited this much
Mm.
of a states? So,
Okay, I like Mysore food, like Karnataka food.
okay, so is it different from your states and how it is different? Like, I think like all South Indian states have the same type of foods.
No. No, there is a subtle difference in their taste. I am fond of coffee, filter coffee, and I had such a wonderful coffee in
Mhm.
Mysore and Mysore masala dosa. It was awesome.
Okay.
I is did tried that Mysore masala dosa, and my husband suggested me to have that dosa along with coffee. It was it was something beyond my expectation.
And what is the favorite food in your state?
Here in Tamil Nadu, we have like
Not favorite, like famous. What is the famous that
famous.
people would love to eat?
When it comes to special items, Korukattai, we do it for Vinayagar Chaturthi, for Pillayar Chaturthi, Korukattai, Appam, Murukku,
Okay.
Laddu.
Yeah. It's really hard to get even understand for me as well because
Yes,
there
of course.
are quite different name as
Yes,
compared to our
yes.
state. Yeah, definitely. So the next question is, do you think social media has made us more connected or more lonely?
Lonely.
Okay. So could you explain
We
it?
have thousands of contacts in our phone, but
Yes.
we don't like to connect with anyone. We just want to create our own space and we are happy to live within a boundary. We are always confine ourselves within that boundary, within that fake world.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. So in my
What's
opinion,
your take on?
it's like it's a double-edged sword,
Mm.
right? Because we have lot of contacts, we can connect any of our friends instantly all across the world having social media. But on the other
Mm.
hand, we cannot have the time to have a conversation with our family members as well, right? In
Of
real
course.
conversation. So it's like mm, easy to connect with anybody, but it's disconnected in personal life, like intimate life. We cannot have a real conversation due to social media. We can
When
connect
we
on
call
mobile phone.
someone,
Yeah, we can connect on mobile phone, but in real conversation, it's making us very far from our relatives, our loved ones.
of course, it has a little advantages and so many disadvantages.
Yeah, that's why I already told you it's a like double-edged sword.
Word,
Yeah,
sword.
sword, like do dhari talwar.
Okay.
Okay, so do you know Hindi? Can you speak Hindi or not?
No, no, I don't know Hindi. I have started learning it.
Okay, you are already like learning Hindi as well, along with English.
I know the words. I have done Madhyama in Hindi exams, Madhyama, Prathmik and Madhyama. I have completed these two when I was in my schoolings.
Mhm.
So I know how to read the words, read the letters, but I don't know to speak it fluently in Hindi. I know somewhat to read it, and I do understand it a little bit, but I don't know how to speak fluently.
Yes, yes, because understanding is the different thing, but speaking it's very difficult. For me,
Okay.
it's very difficult to even understand South Indian language, any of a state. Very
Okay.
forget about speaking. I cannot even understand even a single word.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's very different and difficult for us.
Okay.
Definitely. So last question is, what is a skill you have always wanted to learn, but you haven't had the chance to yet?
Music.
Music.
Yes, I
Okay.
am into fascinated towards music. I love and like to hear music, songs, Carnatic musics or any type of musical instruments. I can just keep on sitting in a place by listening to music.
But you
Really, it
couldn't get the
mesmerizes
chance.
me.
Okay,
I
but you
yes, I did not have the chance to learn music in my younger age.
okay.
I am fond of music.
Yeah, that's a great
What
thing.
about you?
Yeah, it's like for me, I would like to express myself in front of peoples. I'm very, it's like I tend to feel hesitate in crowd, but I would love to express my ideas in front of people. So that would be my dream. And let's see
Okay.
in future, will I able to do that or not?
Okay. I am longing for this music. I hadn't had that opportunity to learn music. So
Mhm.
I may learn it in my future. The age is not a constraint for anything.
Definitely. This is not a barrier to learn anything. You can learn on any
Yes.
age.
I am a great inclination towards learning music. I really like to learn any musical instrument, any songs. Let us see.
Definitely.
I have so many desires, but I don't find time for all this.
Like learning this language, English language, don't you feel sometimes we get stuck at a particular same place? We are not improving. Sometimes it feels like that. It's my
Yes,
experience. What about you?
of course. See, we are not beginners. We are not beginners anymore. Every Indian, I could say, they have reached A2 level, not A1 level. We all know how to read, how to speak something. So we have already reached, we are in A2 level. Irrespective of the medium, If you are from vernacular medium or English medium, we are all in A2 level. It is us who wants to move towards another level. So A2 to B1 is quite easy, and B1 to B2 is also quite possible. We no need to put a lot of effort for that. See, when it comes to transformation from B2 to C1, it takes time.
Takes time. Yeah.
That we need to bridge the gap in that level. So
Yeah.
for that, you need to
Yes, yes.
put lot of efforts.
The thing is that like we can learn the vocabulary and advanced words easily, but difficult task is to use them. How to use them,
Of
because
course.
you can easily, we all can easily learn advanced words of C1 or C2 level, but when it comes to use, we don't even remember that words at uh, starting a conversation, when we have a conversation, right? So it is very difficult to use them. We can easily learn, but using is very far thing nowadays, because we are still struggling to hold the conversation. I feel like that really. It's very difficult for me nowadays to hold the conversation. How can I hold for a long time, at least 20, 30, or 40 minutes?
Okay, you have to do practice intentionally.
Okay.
Deliberately, you have to do the practice in order to bring all those words to your muscle memory.
Yeah.
When you
Because,
are accustomed
yeah.
to using those words, then you no longer need to worry about using those words.
Yeah, the thing is that like why whenever I want to I'm going to have a conversation with anybody, the first question comes in my mind is like, what questions should I ask and how can I give the answer? How can we hold the conversation at least 30 to 40 minutes?
So you can go with their niche, you can ask their interest, you can ask their desire. Some questions like thought-provoking questions that you have already prepared, you can go with some similar questions.
Yes, yes, yes.
Like that, you can just hold on your conversation, just is take on your conversation.
Definitely. So I think we have 1 minute left only. It's
Oh,
already 8:39. So it was really nice
fine.
talking to you. And having conversation with you, it's like a really insightful. I'm feeling elated. So yeah, we will definitely connect again whenever we have time.
Yes, of course. Yeah, it's a great pleasure, and I hope that this video is being recorded.
Definitely, yeah, it's being recorded.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am, thank
okay,
you.
and yes, I'm so happy to have you here, and yes, I think that it has turned out well.
Definitely. Yeah,
Let
okay.
us meet. Let us catch up some other time also.
Have a good night. Okay, bye.
Be in touch. Thank you.